I'm all out of shits to give, loincloth. Welcome to the fucking reckoning. Put your damn gun down. Shut up. You're not gonna talk yourself out of this, loincloth shit fuck.
Shh. This is a misunderstanding.
The Kipt is merciful, willing to spare us if we just forget about our murdered and humiliated commander. I think we should just kill everyone.
You are all drunk. Come to your senses. You won't gun down 7 people in the middle of the street?
Easy, Lizzie. Let me handle it.
He is facing overwhelmingly peaceful.
Fuck. There are 3 of them. I was hoping it would be less.
This third one, he is the most dangerous of them all. Heavily armed.
My plan is not to get killed, but we have to intervene. If this turns into a firefight, we should take him out first.
A sound strategy. He's the leader.
No. We have to step in.
Get lost, comedian. You cops had your chance. Now it's fucking time for some justice. Pig fuck!
Oh, people are gonna die today. We're not leaving it like this.
No one is going to kill anyone. Let's just put the guns down.
With a wordless gurgle, the killer loads his long rifle. The leader gives a small nod to the helmeted man. You feel your fists contract as you really should have a gun in your hand by now. Or something dangerous. This feels scary. No, it's okay. Soften him up and trust the others to attack if it comes to that. Make him talk. Present an argument. I'm barely keeping you together here. This is it. If you talk to him, he will rattle you, not the other way around. Of course, nothing bad will happen. Talk about his dead friend. He seems stable enough to take it.
Don't fucking talk to me about my brother, loincloth.
Okay, yes. Immediate failure. Things are worse now. All right, here we go. Really? None of this looks... You only have time for one argument. Choose wisely.
I am a Grinnell major with over 15 years of live combat experience. When my colonel gets hanged by clay monkeys, I lead the platoon on a retaliation strike. Nah, I just have the biggest gun.
Technically, the other man has the biggest gun. But we're beyond that now.
King Reaper. You're right. But you see...
Okay, it's not much. But he's thinking about something else. And his hand is off the gun. Easy now. Tell them these men didn't do it. There's a peaceful way out.
Yeah?
Who you should implicate yourself. Throw yourself onto the embrasure. Chest first.
No, wait! He didn't.
He is tense, like a steel spring under full load.
You think this is funny? What if I just shot one of your pals? How about the kid? That'd be fucking funny.
Listen, please. This cop and this drop...
He's gonna do it. He's gonna shoot her. The Hardy Boys confessed to hanging him, all together. Titus said, we took him out back and hanged him. He said it loud, in a
You're lying. The point.
A Q Model 40 revolver, 8 rounds in the barrel. The gun.
You heard wrong. She and these men have been helping us find the shooter.
Fucking liars.
The shot rings in your ears, a low, tinny ring. The young woman stands and looks behind her. The shot has flown over.
I missed.
Not true. He purposefully over-aimed and shot the window. You had him second-guessing himself. Oh,
I know what I heard, Courtney. They said they killed him. They said it was a good way to end a son.
that doesn't sound good. You need to change the topic now. What topic? Shots have been fired. Act before it's too late. This was a close call.
Yes.
Yeah? So what? You should be drunk too. It's insane how long it's been since your last drink. Get one in you right now.
Nah. I'm clear as day. Fucking.
He must be tweaked off too. With something.
Enough already! What is this?
Interrupt me again, and I will execute you on the spot, Lance Corporal.
Now, you got them both off piste. He's foaming mad at her.
You think I care what that company cunt thinks?
He isn't just boasting. He really doesn't care. Back out of this now, or it'll get bad.
Fucking waste this fuck!
Ignore her. She's not the main threat, yet.
Who the fuck is that?
Glacier, the woman upstairs, where is she?
She left!
Unarmed, hunched, but keeping it together.
What am I doing? My fucking establishment is under fire! She left! Her room's cleaned out! Right before these assholes showed up!
We should have arrested her.
You can feel how upset he is with himself. Just for a second.
Hey, Bushman! Your little cunt isn't gonna help you out of this one!
She's gone. Forget about it now.
What's that, loincloth? I can't hear you. Sounds like you got your mouth full of dick.
Shit, this is it. Tell him anything. Tell him you have more information.
Rude. Kill him.
The porcelain man raises his rifle and takes aim at you. His hands are steady, and an Easter AR-FA-7, built for taking out light armored vehicles. It will devastate you. From the corner of your eye, he's trying to find a straight line of sight. It's not easy. He has 0.6 seconds to do so. He won't make it. You're on your own. You leap left. A swarm of angry lead passes mere millimeters from your side, tearing fabric off your coat. Feels like the lightest of tucks. The man tilts his head, trying to see through the clearing smoke. Watch out! To your left, the Paul is about to take...
God, please.
He's aiming for the eye slot in Rude's helmet. He has to. The rifleman will fire at you again. 2 shots ring at once. One from the lieutenant's pistol, and the other from DePaul's. It's aimed at the lieutenant, but it misses. You hear blood gushes from the helmet's eye sockets as Rude staggers back. This an unbelievable shot from the lieutenant. The helmet looks like the face of an ancient god of war. Cry Glenn, dying in a puddle of blood behind you. His mangled torso has 2 gunshot wounds. Oh God, watch out. You see 2 cold eyes looking at you through all the smoke and panic, and a pistol raised, aiming at your chest, point blank. Then the man squeezes the trigger. A look of happiness. His eyes seem unnaturally. Here it comes. Death. You can't. There is no time. Something inside your pelvis explodes. Your entire lower body is on fire, and your legs can't support you. You fall down like a... The Hardy Boys are yelling. Someone is running. It's Titus with a splat like meat. You hear bullets rip into him. He's not gonna make it. Warm blood pools underneath you. You're bleeding like a pig. But the bullet seems to have gone right through you. Don't go into shock. Hold on. Liquid parts mostly. And nothing. A persisting darkness. Dancing lights of pain. Distant shadows cast by them.
You're bleeding out. Stay with me. You hear me?
But you can't. It's so hard. Your eyelids grow heavy, a shadow towering. Someone stands there, raising his pistol at him. The lieutenant does not see it. Scream immediately. He's gonna die. No, you scream. Behind you, from your bloody lips. There is no room for hesitation. The lieutenant turns around and fires. You hear a roar of pain, a death scream. The sound disappears like someone pressed stop on the tape.
This is death. One more door, baby. What?
The fight? There is no fight. The fight is over. He's not taking it. His body is not taking it. Oh God, no. He's not disintegrating and rotting.
He can't go. There was a radio in the distance. A radio of the world. You're thirsty. Reach for the glass of water by the bed.
Hours turn to days. Soon we will get up again and go through it. It was him. He is the infernal engine. He never stopped.
You see the lieutenant's familiar shape in the orange jacket. It turns double, then triple, from the pain. It's nothing. You're alive. That's what matters.
Sunrise, Parabellum. Sunrise, Parabellum. Sunrise, prepare for war. The gates of the harbor are boarded up. The streets are a little more empty. Apocalyptic violence is yet to erupt, I am relieved to say. I think we may have held it off, for now. Barely. That's right. Ouch, indeed. Mr. Gart cleaned it. It took him an entire day. 2 days, in and out. You've been up enough to take Dramamine and curse. And drink water. It's not ouch time yet. You just got the Dramamine pill an hour ago.
Dramamine? Then it's not that bad. Neither surgical nor organ damage bad, but still under-the-counter bad.
What happened? We tried to take the diplomatic route and hoped they wouldn't attack first. They did. As retaliation, their rifleman tried shooting you. He missed, or you dodged. Then I shot and wounded him, while Glenn took a bullet in the spine. It was meant for me. Glenn did not survive.
This is not the first person to die in his place.
Titus, Fat Angus, and Theo charged. Angus and Theo died before they made it to intensive care. Titus died in the hospital. Yesterday. Alain and the young musician, I forget his name, they are all that's left. Yes, you were bleeding out by then. You warned me. I was able to disarm Cortana before he got the jump on me.
Thank you, although...
I was not able to kill him, as I should have. Crenel took him. A stray bullet killed the Pole, though. And that's what happened. Yes. This is the one. He's in a private hospital across the river. Crenel claimed him from the local butcher shop where Titus died. Turns out he's insured.
There is unveiled anger in his voice.
We won't get to him anymore. The good news is he's not coming here either. I did some damage. 5. Glenn, Theo, Shanky, Angus, the fat one. He took a lot of bullets. And Titus. All. Yes, officer. 7 people are dead. It's not a success. But what's done is done. The violence is cordoned off. The mercenary tribunal is neutralized. The worst scenario has not materialized yet. And we are still alive.
He did not expect you both to survive once you stepped between those two armies. His smoking, his hunched back. You have it worse, but he took a real beating. That cigarette has medicinal purposes.
Reasonably bad. You were shot in the left quadriceps. That's your thigh. The outer side, thankfully, no major arteries were nicked. The bullet was removed and a bacterial infection treated with mercurochrome. We will see.
With considerable pain and the stitches tearing every now and then, you should be able to do it.
Not very. I have a concussion from the major beating me with the butt of his gun. I tried to not move too much. Things would be worse if you didn't warn me. Thank you. No.
A man and a woman sit in the front seat of an armored motor carriage. The woman is driving. The man lights a cigarette. Jean Vicmer is his name. The asphalt vanishes under the wheels of the machine. Back to that shithole, he says.
I called your station after the fight. The injury was logged in. They told me they've sent officers to join you on the site. I'm sure they're worried about you.
That means he hasn't seen them around while you were out. They're not really worried about you. If they were, wouldn't they be here? Sorry. He may have some idea, but he's not gonna... That's between you and them, he thinks.
I did. It's part of a detective's task chain.
Actually, you can. You can even remove a fractured bullet, it seems.
I did. No need. Easy now.
You can take it. Just don't lean on that leg of yours too heavily. Your balance is way off. You feel like you're about to fall over on that thing.
How are you?
He nods.
Yes. The joke wasn't funny anymore. I took it off.
The close proximity of death must have made the lieutenant contemplate his life choices. He's done with the jacket.
I honestly don't know. Do you? Because we can't talk to Everard. The harbor's in lockdown. Everyone in there is outside our grasp now. Joyce has left too. We never got to know what she would have told us. Yes, Joyce Messier. On the boat, you know? She could have helped us. It's clear the mercenaries were working for Wild Pines. At least partially. It's a little late to elicit her support now. Ruby's gone, and Class here too. We really should have arrested her, you know? I don't know. I think your incredibly dangerous theory about you being the killer was incorrect, however. Honestly, I think our investigation has not produced a single credible suspect. It's extremely easy. There are thousands lying around. We found one. All completely unusable. Don't be narcissistic. Half the cops in Revachol West are his peonies. Even if you are, it is not...
That does make some sense.
What? Every piece of garbage in the city is not connected to the cave.
He's wrong.
What? Every piece of garbage...
He's wrong.
Okay. I don't know. That's been there for years. Yes, God curse the footprints, not solving the case for us. Au diable. We should go upstairs, rethink the ballistics in situ. I agree with this. What else?
See? There's that. You can do ballistics.
We could find thousands more if we wanted.
But they seemed so mysterious.
No need to be melodramatic. We could find thousands...
But they see... There's a little pause. He says nothing as well.
What is? Something. What is?
He arches his brow. The ceiling fan patiently spins overhead.
It really is very hot.
He sounds surprisingly... That concussion must be making him dizzy.
No. Are you ready to limp? Good.
A gust of wind blows in from the bay. The duraluminum box around you vibrates imperceptibly. A familiar cold, a red thread on the roof upstairs.
Why not? Another look at the window, perhaps? The one he was shot through.
The bed's a little nicer now. The bathroom mirror has been... These papers bear the stamp of the RCM.
I had Garth open the door to your room. You were running a low bacterial fever the first night. It would have been easy were it not... I am sure neither of us feels solid enough to...
Next to the stack of bills, you see a note. A few lines I'm sorry, I fucked everyone over. P.S.
A gift. I am not drawing my gun.
He says he's not, but his hand moves in. Just don't walk into another raid. Relax. Not everyone is out.
It's hardly surprising.
You look at her rough. The medicine cabinet is empty. Pity.
I always took you for more of a drunk than a chemical abuser, Lieutenant Hefreiter. She certainly had her priorities straight when she was packing.
You see the same two...
This is ballistics. She's left...
A ray of backward motion explodes from his mouth. So it suggests the bullet came from the extreme upper quadrant of possible angles, from a point beyond the roof, the island in the bay.
Unless she thinks the perpetrator was standing on the ring antenna. That is where the thread seems to point. She was there that night. She would have known precisely where the bullet...
She had a long time to think about.
It also looks like there may be more to her skill set than we know. The question... I don't know.
What difference does it make?
So it is.
For a second he seems... tired. He is trying to... The lead is flimsy. You might as well go around... He sees danger. Another trap, perhaps. He must be cautious for a reason. This man has decades of experience.
Okay, let's go to the fucking island. How do we get there? Joyce Messier had a sloop, but she's gone. Ah, yes, of course. The village. Let's go.
You clearly see foot.
Jackpot. These, unlike everything.
Oh, you're up. It's good to see you back on your feet. Did you like your room? I cleaned it for you. You're welcome. I thought it would be nice for you to wake up in a clean place after you... Let's be fair, defended maybe putting it a bit generously, though. I had a great view of you doing nothing to stop those psychopaths.
He really wants you to realize that he was also on the balcony looking by.
I wish you a quick recovery. Also, you and your partner are staying here free now. This establishment supports cops. The stay is free, the drinks are not. It just felt I needed to specify that. Oh, you know, people don't tend to stick around after shootouts. Turns out they're not good for business. Ah, them. Nice people, but no. I'm glad she got out of here before all that. Yes, you know.
He's almost completely forgotten what this began with.
I don't remember everyone who comes here, and many people wear sunglasses inside lately. Yeah, I was, yeah.
It really took courage. Don't pick at him. He nods back at you. Just two badass men make that three. The lieutenant is nodding too, hands crossed.
No problem.
Hi, gendarme. Another rendezvous. Hi. So what brings you here?
Could he be a member of the homosexual underground? Yes, this man is definitely one of the homos. I've seen them homos with my own eyes. This sexual thing seems interesting. Just pointing it out. We're not talking about some kind of cult with members here.
The homosexual underground?
He's assuming a role to mock you, or to entertain himself with.
Why, yes I am, officer. Why? Do you want to investigate? Oh, it's a pleasure group. A Sub Rosa pleasure group congregating in cellars under the cover of night. Saturday night. Sometimes even Friday night. Or Thursday night. Sometimes the congregating doesn't even end. It carries on into our daily life. Oh, we're ambitious. We want to destroy the last vestiges of meaning, the last things people in Rebishol have to hold on to. Everything will be constantly shifting and moving under our rule. The future will belong to a circus of identities just spinning around, surreal and unreal. Yes, we listen to a lot of disco. We are going to change the family unit with all this razzmatazz and finger dancing. And with mysteries. Of course, the mysteries are also of sexual nature, very esoteric. You can't just get into it. You have to be born into it. One is either already in the homosexual movement or forever excluded from it. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's exactly what we're looking for. Who knows, maybe you were homosexual in the past. Maybe all of that has been repressed. I have to say that you do look like someone who might be part of the underground. You have that very distinctive, I can't understand what's going on here look. Do think about it, officer. Absolutely wonderful.
A man like you can figure out his sexuality in a working day. It won't be 20 hours unless you want to enter the heightened realms of the phantasme erotique afterwards. It may be 20 hours or more.
You did? And how did you like him? I told you he can be very useful. I guess that's the charm of powerful people. What about me, gendarme? Oh yes, let's see. He knocked on my door a few days after the lynching. I think he was going through the entire building, asking questions. Oh, let me think. He had an accent. He sounded vaguely Oranese. No, not vaguely, scratch that. He sounded definitely Oranese. Muscular, handsome, strong, like one of those military types. Yes, but he was speaking to someone on his earpiece. Just reporting back whatever I was telling him. Nothing. That I didn't see anything. Why shouldn't he? What friend? No, I don't think it came up. Sure. Anything else on your mind? Admiring the atmosphere. What about you, officer? Convenient. But what are you doing here? Talking, admiring the atmosphere. What about you, officer? Maybe you should figure it out, detective. Bye-bye, gendarme. Hi again, gendarme. Bye-bye, gendarme.
The graffito has been painted over the traces of the fight that took place here. It smells of blood, and this was Cindy the Skull. The lieutenant crouches.
Looks like it, yes. And blood. Some of it is even yours.
Heavy fuel oil. Isn't that flammable? The fuel oil catches fire immediately with an ominous hiss. A bright orange flash across the surface of the letters. What if the words are not directed at the people of Martinez, or even the coalition aerostatics above the city? They're meant for something above even those. The lieutenant has taken a small step back. He looks at your face illuminated by the flames warmed him too.
Let's go to that island.
Slowly, the flames subside, the fuel burning out.
Officer, what happened?
You're not limping. She sounds almost disappointed with you, reprimanding you for falling and hurting your knee.
Is this from the shooting in town? We heard gunshots.
There was an exchange of fire on Rue de Saint-Ghilaine.
You didn't only get shot.
Of course. Can I help you with something? That won't be a problem. It's wind still and the tar just dried. We've got 2 days of relative sunshine ahead.
Hasn't been there herself.
If you promise to bring it back, and no scraping the hull. I just got it nice and yellow.
Of course, ma'am. It's...
Aye.
The crow's feet disappear from the corners of her eyes.
Please be conservative with the fuel, will you? Just filled her up, but it's a small tank.
A skiff with a small steering engine in the back float. The boat's belly is a shiny yellow color, industrial paint over fresh tar. You see it reflect off the wall. SRV made. Once you get in, that's it. One pull of the starter handle, and you're off into the bay. Have you made all the necessary preparation? Remember what the netpicker said. It's a small tank. You won't be going back and forth on this.
Our tenant, the policeman. Aye. Even though I suppose you took the worst of it. Turns out you were your own. I'm not sure those were the loss of the men with guns either.
Then we'll be...
Yes, what is it? Yes? Thanks. Now I'm going to print it out to see what's left.
Wait. No. That's dangerous. She shouldn't do it.
No, it's not dangerous. Just depressing. I have a theory. Lintel was able to divine the anomaly's Watch.
The paper starts. This is wrong. Cold sweat. It's the abyss staring back at you. Sona doesn't reply.
Here. I found it. Hold on. Just give me a second.
I've never witnessed a programmer work before.
Done. I've got it. I found the location of the anomaly. There. In the swallow. Think you can help me again? I need you to go move those water bolts for me. I need to double-check my calculations.
What an interesting proposition.
Figure it out? No. I don't need you to just walk over to the circle and follow my instructions. Move the third bolt 2 centimeters to the left, and the fourth bolt 5 centimeters to the right. This should do the trick.
What? She only wants you, yes, but you like moving things around.
Thanks.
Great. After we've done it...
It's awfully silent again, as if someone turned off the entire... Measurements have been marked down around the bowls. Each chalk drop... Oh boy, this is going to be good. It moves like a ghost. This task is an insult to your mental skill. Some water spills. The lead programmer sends you time to run back, or maybe and your legs.
Yes, what is it? Great. Everything should be aligned now.
Miss Know-It-All is hesitating.
Yeah, let's do it. If we got the location right, we should then be able to hear whatever sound this anomaly makes. Honestly, I'm a little scared. I don't know. That's what I mean, what sound does the nothing make? What if silence is only what surrounds it, but the swallow itself is... Maybe.
Let's think about this logically. Why would nothing be terrifying if it's, well, nothing?
Yeah, you're right.
The lieutenant, and then nothing happens. As Sona, Lokanen killed her, you can hear some small animal cross the floor in a chunk. She doesn't answer. Her eyes...
Damn it! No, of course not. Nothing happened.
Despite her fear, she was hoping for something extraordinary to take place.
No. No. My hypothesis was wrong. But this is just another failure. You can try on the headphones. See if you can hear.
Silence is silence? This can't be it.
Great.
But I am interested. You read from his face. Everything disappears. You are draped in silence like a drowning man, and then the pressure changes. It feels like flying on an aerostat. What if the sound you're looking for is too low for you to hear it?
A better sound system? Alright, but where would we get one?
Suddenly, a rhythmic beat permeates the wall.
They should really allocate some renovation funds to this place.
No. What they really... You mean the speed freaks? Of course. The speed freaks. They have a fantastic sound system. And you think they would help me? I guess I could live through a week.
Brilliant negotiate.
Sure. Let me know how it goes.
Jamais vu. Derealization. Jamais vu. The opposite of...
Hello again. Ouch. When I was 16, I used to date this guy. Anyway, shot in the leg.
Hi again. So, how things... Yes? What's the deal? We are grateful, Copman. You're not... That's fine. And you haven't changed your mind about our little side business, have you? All right.
Yes, what is it?
What? I can't hear you! The music... Oh, the project! It's not good. There's that guy! I need him to plug a 3.5 cable into the auxiliary input so that I can route the audio signal through the egghead! He doesn't listen to me! He only... Thanks! Let me know how it goes!
They're close. True. Hard. full, hardcore! Hardcore to the internally coherent. All car! All right! Yeah! Gotta get the people going! I'm the party boy. It's my job. Hardcore party 20...
There is a place far away in Cutler, beyond...
We're close. True, hard, full, car! Hardcore, internally coherent. All car, all right.
He furrows his brow.
Hardcore! Ah!
Is it though? But is it? I mean, no, but seriously, I'm a bit worried it is.
The skin on your back, there is a hawthorn. Don't be alarmed. Everything is okay.
To the mega! Yeah! Oh, she uses 3.5. Yeah.
Oh no.
Don't worry. Hang on.
Whoa, thank...
Great!
Everybody! The Arno will be back! But we're doing something else for what? Alright!
Yes, what is it? Okay, but think you can ask him to turn the volume down a...
Maximum! Maximum is the...
I know.
Pump it to...
Gluestein?
See? He pumps it to the Heart Master. It's hopeless. Of course it is.
Yeah!
Never mind then.
Egghead pumps his hand up in the air.
Born ready. Ready.
I'm ready if you two are detectives.
The lieutenant nods stoically. Not so stoically. His hand... Suddenly, your palms are... There's tightness in your chest.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You disengaged.
No wind outside. No waves. The woman looks around. In the silence, you see dust move. In the silence, a low hum starts creeping up your spine. It's a song inside you. Not in the speakers. Not in the room. A great bass sigh in the It's out there now. It will devour everything. Floorboards. The glass.
Guys, what's going on?
This fragile world is about to break.
It's getting louder.
In the basement, the water looks like it's...
Hosiana! Mother of Mega!
In his mind, he's peaking. The worst high he's ever been on.
The beauty and...
No, Egg! It's the window!
In the corner of your eye.
The window is going to come down! No, the roof!
Cracks appear on the stained glass window.
Come down to earth!
Below it, all the base grows. Like the jaws of it's shaken, a great pulp.
That's it. I'm muting it.
Oh!
Shit! It doesn't stop.
Yes, I've turned it off!
The night is nothing.
Andre, pull the compressor!
Fuck! I can't shut it up!
In the mixing desk now, building into a positive feedback loop. This is it. A great roar. The vault of the roof twists above you. Glass shatters somewhere near the door. But then it stops. Totally and utterly. As if there never was a sound. Only your ears still ring from the shock.
Egg.
I pulled the plug. It was
You did good, Egg.
4 years. 22 people.
Yeah, but did you...
Yes, Andre. I recorded it. Damn. Thank you all for doing this. Eggman, you too. And you, officer. I don't know what we've discovered, but I know what it sounds like now. That's a start.
It was very hard.
I promise, officer. It was mathematical. I have no idea.
Her voice seems muffled in
Yes, I'll leave.
that it wasn't her.
They need to hear about this. Don't stay here. I'm going to stay here with these lunatics. Send letters, maybe meet Sulispov.
I want you to know that's totally chill.
I don't care.
That's the best she can manage for.
Now, I have a theory to come.
Yes.
Some tiny hard thing lets go in your stomach. You're still alive. You don't have to. You already have. A long time ago. These thoughts, drinking coffee and a woman.
What? But Pale isn't here.
That comforts her. She looks up. You have her full. The lieutenant's.
Then
It's nothing. No.
Then the Pale is... But the gradient, I understand. According to this, how long... And information.
An intellectual hunger.
I also have a question, since we are piling them on. How do you know this?
Knows how to think this.
You think the presence of that puncture has somehow
She already made up her mind when she heard it.
I told the producers we need to go and move to a normal office building. You mean place Sans and the dice maker? There was almost no one left when we packed up. Then go tell them. Of course! A pine wood sarcophagus. I have considered the same. Most of them were burned.
Some of them might. A black grain hanging in.
An amateur anthropomedic police.
Yes, it is very...
She falls silent.
I'm going to leave that out.
Man, you...
One more thing. Maybe a club for anodic music isn't the worst thing you can erect around this particular point.
Yeah!
Thank you, Egghead. Let's leave it at that, shall we?
Yeah, it's all ecstatic. Now the only thing left to do is the name of the... You have? Well, what's the name? Like that
But this...
The past? No, it ends.
It's settled then.
Andre, you should go with the flow. Join it. It feels good. It feels...
I'm done.
That soft.
Yes, my man.
Tall audio waves thump against your ribcage. The speaker set up. You close...
Total darkness. Here it will begin. To roll the... Yes. From what I can... Oh, this is a... Nothing.
It comes to...
This is where... Hoof. No. Or get... Hoof. Good. Oh, don't... Nothing.
It comes to...
This is where... Hoof. Fuck gone. Where is your...
With your eyes still closed, you must have touched upon an entirely... You have become a flawless, intimate connection, free from...
Oh my god! No way!
With his reel-to-reel mixer. He throws a screwdriver and a bunch of drill chucks into the corner and explodes into dark. The young woman lifts.
Asil, aren't you going to dance?
No.
The lead programmer throws the other young woman a knowing glance. She's still at her mainframe, pressing buttons.
What's going on here?
This is clearly a Code 31. The lieutenant is obviously having
The Code 31 emergency? Really?
The lieutenant,
What's happening? How the hell are you dancing with that rope? Good for you.
somehow, you managed...
What?
Who's the one in charge? You are.
Are you kidding me? Hit my what on?
Sheesh.
Okay, you say... Nah, it's not open.
Yeah. Whatever.
Oh yeah? I did 15 years in the juvenile crime unit. Now,
The lieutenant begins to heel kick the church floor with such intensity, it's reasonable to fear he'll kick a hole right through it. Cause it doesn't look like he, part of him is amazed you're both able to just dance. After the young man, the authority of the dynamic, you feel as if turning on the high.
Here we hardcore. The sound above
What now?
my head.
Okay, this is too imbecile. Excuse me.
On the coast of the Martinez Inlet, in a small weather-beaten stone church, built 380 years ago by settlers from the Occident.
I am La Rebachelière. I am the city. I am my come morning. I've seen you. The modulations of
She's speaking.
death in 22 years. You are. I need you.
An officer of the RCM is lying on the floor of a small church with his eyes rolled.
Had a good rest there?
Fuck yeah, I bet you.
That's all great.
You might be.
Man, now imagine end of human development. Mission. Hope I remember that. Don't worry, man.
Tremble. The time is now. Time for the show. Ulogu Theod Monday morning. The moment. Yes, you spoke the words. The face of the woman fractured.
Oh my god! Things have gotten out of hand! I thought the psych. Oh my god! Maybe I could teach people to protect themselves against bad energy.
Yes, what?
Exact. In the meantime, what do you mean the actual source? Earlier, you told me there was no
She wasn't expecting.
Ma'am, what?
Not for her.
But
She's too. Tell her whatever you do, don't take away her hope. The only weapon against total absence.
you're right, officer. Besides, thank you for your help in any case. You're...
It's you again. You mean the curse that I'm spared of because I live outside its immediate reach? I'm listening. Excuse me?
I'm afraid it is.
Sona is involved, so it's even worse.
She looks outside the window where daylight has filled the yard.
You mean considering? In any case, thank you for stopping by.
There it is. A brave little... You picked the best. Get a load of the lighter's dark green disposable plastic. Safety's off. In your case, the safety is always off. Thick, warm smoke gets sucked down into your lungs. Immediately, you feel a warm nostalgia fill your head, body, and...
In the bottom right corner.
The skiff float once you get in. Have you made... Remember what the net picker said?
It'll float.
He's too banged up himself to talk with you.
What? Fine.
Sad FM is a radio. boat comes to a slow stop. The lieutenant turns the engine off. Then there's silence. In the silence, a sputter of wing. There is very little wind here. Let's go. ICM?
Insulindian citizens.
Sounds an awful.
It does. The RCM, it's impossible to say.
Nice, a mediocre athlete.
There were all sorts. No.
With its horns in.
No.
A DeLorean era.
After 44.
Books and magazines, most are popular among.
Someone's made themselves a home.
Oh yes, under the bed.
Ooh, yeah.
Wasn't there some...
Well, yes.
The little book.
Whoever has lived here.
Interest. There's a greasy old spring mat.
Someone has been squatting here.
You force the rest.
You know, officer, you can rest here if you are feeling tired. I will keep watch. You could use some rest for what's ahead.
You face the concrete wall. There's less light there, in the dark corner. Like a dog, you didn't realize the blanket. You feel yourself standing up in the darkness, right next to sleep. Dolores Day, the innocence of humanism, internationalism, and the welfare state. Okay, but you don't even want to let her go, win her back. How does that fit in here? And what is the whole...
Hey. I mean, hey to you too. I mean, I'm doing really good, Harry. You have to take care of yourself.
Desperation. This is everything I...
Hey. Yes. Hey.
She breathes out.
Hey. I'm doing really good, actually. Well, I'm in sometimes.
This is everything I always want.
I'm sorry.
She means she...
Hey. I'm doing really good. Don't say that.
This is everything I always... She sighed. What are you doing?
I'm going to Morova. Just my scepter, my globe cruciger. Oh, this. This is just a wreath.
She looked silence.
Anyway. No, Harry.
She, you have to say something.
The poetry thing is...
I'm sorry. I'm
No, Harry. No. We don't have anything to talk about anymore. It's all gone. I have to go to the aerodrome.
Oh God, whatever you do, don't try to kiss her yet. Not after that. You're still reeling. You'll fall over if you try it now. With your feet trembling from the steps you took, tepid and fit, she is not kissing you back. This was not about failure or her chest rising, hidden, distant, feels like the world's most precious. The delicate wreath on her hand, distrust. Nothing, just the moment is ending. She is going to move her face away from yours. Trying hard not to look at you. When, brother, you should put me in. She breathes out heavily, as if something painful. She shakes her head. She breathes. She breathes. She breathes. It.
Why did you do that to yourself? You know I don't cheat, Harry. No, Harry. I'm pregnant. Of course not. I terminated yours. Don't you remember? You poor fuck. Now, go ahead. Ask me more questions.
No. More questions. Ask more.
I don't want it. That's not what figurines do.
She looks at the headless. The figurines don't do. Yes, a form of communication. Yes, it was a good idea. But she felt obliged.
No, please. Please don't. Harry, I don't want things. I want to go to the aerodrome. I didn't ask for this, but now only boring hell remains. It's not. But I don't know why That's it, yeah.
Where in hell? Stop. You're only making it worse for him. Oh yes, are you? She's about to say her innocence. Dolores Day fiddled. See? I don't.
We were bad for each other, okay? It just takes some time. But I can't.
She keeps her shoulders square. It's not. It's just.
Yes. Yes.
There is a silence. As you talk, it feels like chewing on.
It's okay. No, Harry. We already tried again.
Is that how it is now? Not you too.
I don't know. Please. Harry. We can't be together.
She avoids turning them to you. They're turning moist now.
You know what I mean. A cop. You've worked there for so long you can't even talk.
Questions? Did someone say questions?
See? Let's talk about something else. It's not just the lists. Other people get sad too, but in conclusion, you're ill. You're an old, insane man. I have to, Harry.
I was wrong. You don't have power over her anymore. You shouldn't have said that. I am wrong about everything. You should go on without me.
That was someone else. I won't see you, but Oh, Harry. This is a dream. Right here, tomorrow night. I'm suffocatingly beautiful. And young. And I smell of tutti frutti chewing gum. Oh yes, this is real darkness. See you tomorrow.
You're up quick. How was your sleep? Okay.
He's still worried. You must have the greasy old spring mattress.
Yes, anytime.
You don't?
Yes?
The greasy old spring mat.
Maybe it's better to get back to the mainland. Rest there. You've earned it. Maybe it's better to get back to the... Maybe it's better to get...
An old cylinder. The lieutenant.
It's cold now.
But the lieutenant assists you. There's a red starter. The recoil start wakes the old generator up. The machine sputters.
That should do it. Downstairs,
The tank is far from full, but...
Yes?
This old cylindrical... You see a small
Another part of the island, probably. Maybe this is one of the doors we don't open?
He's right. It would be better to open its big brother. A powerful engine hangs under the ceiling. It must control the blast.
Alright, I retract my statement. It was naive. Let's look around and get it open.
The heavy metal doors.
Another part of the island. Fuel.
A strange feeling with a bottle in your hand. Always. Perhaps there's some where it is in front, smelling, maybe. Yes. Oh fuck, no. Yes, no. In the still mirror of eyelets and post. There's a rain-soaked mattress on a concrete slab.
B triple prime.
A single person and an empty can of beef. The silhouette contemporary Revacholians prefer Druan, a local blend from the...
Could be a coincidence. I didn't see any signs of smoke.
A single and an empty can of bean. The silhouette of a...
The smoker is a clean person.
A single and an empty...
That embrasure.
There's a fire in quite old and grimy. The springs screech as you lean trepidation. A small piece of Martinez coastline opens up in the square in front of you, like a tiny landscape painting. 1 kilometer across the water, the ruin. A towering skyscraper, its top floors shaved off. The red chimney and the box-shaped silhouette of the whirling in rags. Its sloped roof, a tiny fleck of light catches your eye on the rooftop. Sunlight.
What does that mean? Do you have line of sight to the wind?
More than that. Whenever you wanted.
A pair of binoculars? Or a scope of a rifle? You'd be prone, lying on a mattress.
Cheek against a cheek rest. Hand good.
I think we have it, detective. The origin of the shot. This is...
Affirmative.
In our defense, not...
He looks north. Then again, he's conflicted for a sec.
Where? I have all...
You feel...
We should move, now.
The springs, trepidation. A small piece of mud. There's a rain-soaked mattress on a...
B triple prime.
Green paint flicks off the monitor. The keys rattle like...
The console of an antique. I think, yes. Let's see.
The blast door opens with a series of clicks. A shaft of light appears, then widens as the light shines in. A sudden wave of anger. No, it's
after you. I don't know.
A thin wisp of smoke.
Don't be.
A dim gold.
It's on.
Automatic boot. The lighting in the room. The dial slides under the glass. Dark and sun. With the door open, the dials... old man, wearing tracksuit trousers, then spits it out into the unclouded by He's practically tearing up from spite, hatred.
My eyesight?
A shudder of disgust.
I did. I should have burned that console. Reactionary rock and roll music.
Told you we shouldn't play sad. I did.
We have entered a world.
Sad FM, huh? The fascists were right about... It's not nice. It's a triangong.
Southeast Samaran.
A Samaran rifle.
It was sent to us by...
It has stayed true to him.
You heard me. It's good now.
He's right. Almost no one remembers there was a...
They wouldn't like hearing then.
The time will come to win his trust, comrade. It is not now. You need to take care of the gun first. The lieutenant pulls his pistol.
You are a glorified night watchman. This is a service run.
His elbows rest on the frame stock. You don't see a magazine. Yell at him now. Loud. The words, I am an enemy.
And what rank would that be, dog? A big wheel of the 4th Regiment of the pet pits out of bullets.
Like an amputated, he stares on, his wrinkled mouth moving without a sound. A strange sadness.
The future teaches you.
The present.
The present to be afraid and cold. Real music.
Marching song. Forget about that for a moment.
The job of a shitlicker. There you go. In Grad.
In Sinyal, they sang, Boy with a Scythe, Golden Sun.
I fucking know what they sang. You don't fucking tell me what...
His nostrils are still flaring.
Everyone has. They named a fucking perfume after. Talk to her. It's the drugs you're all on.
There was something there, all around you. The air slowly circulates the islet, carrying keep their distance.
I've seen kids lose their minds and start talking to the city. Cities can't talk. How did it go? Something about shooting rabbits.
He waves erratically. It was dear to him. So, if I can shoot rabbits, then I can shoot fat.
What are you talking about?
He doesn't recognize embers going out. His gaze follows your motions. The rifle still warm from his parched hands. The rifle's in a shabby state. They say Triangong 4.46. This is the Vulgate.
What does it say?
That's what the little guys told us. Those men were commandos.
On the butt, you see Vesper.
No one said it has to be a Belnagrave. We were just guessing.
From ballistics, it could easily have been.
It doesn't matter if it was made in Shanti Shanti. The right type and the right calibre.
He's liking this.
I wonder how old...
The old man. The old man keeps following your motion with his gaze. Some kind of involuntary... This looked very much like the murder weapon. It could be used against him to...
My name is Josef Lilianovich Dross. I am a deserter, a party...
There, behind them.
The commune of Revachol? Do you mean the ICM? You're...
From the Insular Indian Citizens Militia. I left my unit on the eve of the landing.
51 minus 8 equals 43.
No. I was an resurrection, and 43 years, and it's not how he...
He nods, but he can't...
What have you been doing, during...
Hiding.
Where the afternoon grows late, on Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 2 police officers, patrol officer Judith Minot, points west. The fishing village. She glances at the officers go, leaving behind the right.
Always waiting. For her.
Her who?
Girl child. Revolution. Always. The material base for an uprising has eroded. The historic opportunity for a revolution has passed.
What has he done?
Yes, what?
There is no flame to fan. I was just 16 years old. You could say I misunderstood the historic role of the proletariat. A second for reaction to take hold. Petty bourgeois terror. It's the same.
It remains unclear.
And this was when?
He is still not convinced of his safety.
May the 13th, 08, 44 years ago. The combined might of international capital. All at once. All the greed and huddled on the floor. The artillery was
a terrible shame. Still within him.
No. I climbed the chain link across the airships. I climbed out. They'd all drowned in the lower level.
Some kind of great terror. Worse.
The mask of humanity fall from capital. It has to take it off to kill everyone. Everything you love. And then you see it. As it strangles and beats your friends to death. That the bourgeois are not human.
Now is not the time, Lieutenant Jeffrey.
I had to. I had to fight it.
These eyes are charred black by the images that have...
It's not an island, Dwight. It's a defensive fort. The congenitally deformed King Philip II built it to restrict access to the Bay of Revachol. Coalition military called it Operation Deathblow. Deathblow. You're one of them. Tell me, who speaks like that? Sure you are. You're our CM. Answer me. Who calls an Operation Iblis? The black-eyed angel.
Shaitan Ahura, the darkened one.
How does anyone survive?
Now hold on there.
Supplies, vegetables. I collect.
How is your health?
I've been throwing up blood since winter.
He does seem frail. Good for his age.
The RCM can provide medical service.
I need to die. You don't have medical facilities?
We also have Druamine.
I have been running out of that stuff.
There's no way he could manage the pain without them.
It's the little joys. The dark joke. There's nothing to look over. The triage is in, and it's black. Administer morphine. I haven't. I have holes in my brain. I don't even know what. At least you know it. The traitors of this city, it's disgusting.
Are they not heartbroken? How could they have moved on?
It was hard in the tens. I didn't have partisan training.
There were posters.
We communards still hoped, and they needed to snuff that hope out. These and others too. Some cordons of Revachol was still at night. I used a dinghy. I only went after dark then.
In the city, you move on
from bunker to bunker. Not anymore. No one cares now. I don't want to. They're all traitors.
He does not want to see life moving on. People forget him.
So you finally found it. There must have been a small squadron's worth of arms in there. Elmer Graves, useless now.
So you've been there?
Sleeping. Some nights.
You feel the dots connecting. Wait, how did he get down there?
I didn't have to.
Storm drain?
There used to be a system that connected the bunkers, tunnels and such. Under the church, the propaganda bunker.
Propaganda bunker?
They stored leaflets there. Broadcasting equipment too. A lot of our boys did. I spent some winters there. I do. They're good. Plenty of tar. I like that boy on the pack, too. Reminds me of the last century.
The old man looks across the water at the city, the ruins, the motorways rising above it.
No, I am not a soldier. I am an ideological officer trained in historical materialism, then assigned as a political commissar.
The old man does not answer. He tilts his silver head.
His job was to assure the army answers to civilian control and follows the ideology of the
Scientific communism. A commissaire.
Awakened from shutdown by the... He was like a cleric, a shepherd.
No, the opposite of that.
The old man does not answer.
His job was to assure the army answers to civilian control and follows the ideology of
Scientific communism. A commissaire.
Awakened from shutdown, he was like a cleric. Okay then, over Mr. He nods slowly.
No, you're not. A liberal and a pederast. It's what most liberals are.
Detective, we have not come here to discuss ideology. We have come to ask questions.
The old man's, the expression on his face. There's definitely something off with his body.
You're with the RCM. The Coalition appointed me. You're the RCM. You represent the Moralist International. The end. Take me to them as a prisoner of war. I have relinquished my weapon. I can no longer serve. No superiors can release.
A spray of blood from his mouth. Rene, the royalist on the coast, said.
Only the army. Liberal reactionaries signed it.
Is that part of why you've been here all this time?
He just wipes the blood from his chin.
Honor is a feudal atavism. No, I am not. Like you belong to the moralist part. There's nothing serious in this. I've used it for...
Here we go.
Killing people?
It's a gun. That's what they're for. I've used it.
Interesting. During or after the war?
There is no after the war.
So he's continued killing after hostility. This is it. You can feel it, like battery acid on the tip of your tongue. This is what you live for. The great serotonin, Jack. The solution. Go in straight. No euphemism. No. Be careful. Don't mess this up. Remember.
What did I just say?
What did I just tell you? Don't drop the ball now.
I don't want to tell you.
And why did you think that was a good idea?
The who now?
He heard you. He just wants to hear you say it again. This is dramatic flair on his part. Right.
Oh, yes. That...
Did you kill him?
I am a son of a welder and an officer of the commune of Revachol.
A drop of blood in the... Tear into him. The gun. The scent of blood in the... Something about the tracks. Suddenly, all...
Not a lot of guns around that use...
It's a real gun. You look like imbeciles. Why don't you ask them to keep...
Damn, he saw you. He's watched it happen. He would have a good view of the tribune. So he saw you. Okay. So what? Don't let it divert you.
You know what? You're right. I'm convinced this made the shot. Should we call it? Good. This feels good, doesn't it? Saying
murder.
Like a marionette. This pushed him, but not enough. Just a little more.
I saw you poking around there, looking for evidence.
You had direct visibility. You've been here a long time, Mr. Dras.
I'm ready to die.
He's practically admitting to it. Just one thing remains unclear. The rifle does not seem to have a scope.
Forget about your stupid fucking scope. I don't know where it is.
He lost it. He just doesn't know where it is. Forget it. push on.
Your sad feel fascia, brother.
Almost. He almost burst out there. Keep piling arguments. Wait, here it comes. The goddamn Maybells. The dried May. There were Maybells in the grass when you... Nowhere else. Nowhere... Wait, don't forget the footprints. The diagonal prints in the dust and the secrets. You got it. Remember, maybe don't beat yourself anymore, though. You're not.
Damn Maybells. The whole island is turning...
He seems tender suddenly.
So many this year, too. The spring is coming. No, it's already here. Classier.
He repeats the name with care. He knows her, but hadn't heard the name.
With the victim.
There is a small tremble. Looks like a... Don't leave any loose ends. Get him on everything.
Everything is brands with you individualists.
Show me the souls, please, Mr.
Fucking imbecile.
The maker is Sensorique. The model is Corbeil. And these are not the unusual horizontal patterned souls you saw in the...
The size fits, but not the soul.
Sire, he doesn't have to be wearing them right now.
Racking those brains, are you? Desperate to report something back to your masters? They must have...
The lieutenant gives you a quick sight. The prints were his. You can see it in those eyes. He can't keep them from flickering, looking for something. The old man stares at his own prints.
You know who he was. A coalition-trained murderer. Armored and armed. He wasn't human. The blunt end of a hammer. Dripping with blood. Beating us to the ground. Moaning with joy. You hounds got your attention. Now you stop beating druggies and prostitutes in your basement.
This is it. Shot him. Shot him. Say shot him, not killed him.
Oh, the inhumanity. One paramilitary...
The lieutenant raises his right... Hush. He does not need to be pushed anymore. While the lieutenant listens, holding his breath.
I had them in my sights. Both of them. Him and the whore. I was breathing with them. In phase. And I pulled a... I didn't think I had a shot like that in me anymore. I did. I saw him...
There. A hot flash of rage almost carries the smile away.
Nothing. I went to sleep. Next morning there were Maybells everywhere. And so...
Mr. Dross, are you aware you're confessing to murder?
Yes.
And you were looking at them, the victim and a young woman, having sex, through the scope of your rifle that night, before you...
The old man.
Why?
Because that's what they were doing.
The motive. This is where the motive is going. You can coax it out of him.
I don't understand. Do you, detective? I don't understand this part.
I'm always looking.
Are you always looking through the scope of a rifle?
A rifle scope has the best magnification.
Helps him see all the shit.
And if you don't like it?
Click.
Then you pull the trigger?
Yes. Think of it as a form of critique.
He will not stop now. These dialectical materialist types never do. You got him going. Start with when he first saw him. It will give him a chance to ramble.
3 weeks ago, when the rich hag came in on her galley.
Joyce. He means Joyce.
Wrinkled up whore. They moved into a deserted apartment above the roundabout. I've seen their kind during the landing. Those Occidental and masked phalanx weren't conscripts. Barely alive. They like to kill. I could see they've returned now to show their real face. Them fucking. I didn't like that. Jealousy is a reactionary concept. I didn't like the Reaver enjoying himself.
For him to stop reacting to stimuli, to be broken off.
And I wanted to see his head explode. That too. She should know better than to hold. That's all it takes for the bullet to reach his head. Now that I think of it, I wasn't aiming.
Her body sweating from the drugs. This man has seen past her, and now he longs to punish her.
Since she came to Martinez, I saw her sneaking in the reeds early in the morning, behind the Fell building.
Past the Fell building on the coast?
Hiding something in the water. She had a fag after she'd done it. I was up in the ruin.
And beautiful.
Her passport and tickets to Villiers. And from there to...
In the free state of Seminine, hidden away at the edge of the earth.
After she was gone.
Did you keep what was in it? When we found the submersible, it was empty.
No. Why would I do that? I didn't need tickets to Villiers.
This implies that he's also a little inconsistency here. He was surprised to hear her name Clausia before. Would he not have seen it on the documents?
It didn't say Clausia in there. Why would I need that trash? I'm not.
There it is again. The strange neurological state he's sometimes in.
It was something. I don't remember. It was dark that morning. I only remember her face on the photo. I did. She had a face like an archipelago, with those birthmarks. And a body, hard, and I could see who she was, too. A spook. On the run. Revachol's the cloaca of capital now. All the bagmen in arms.
You could tell she was a spook?
She had different color hair on the photo. And glasses. Forged. Some sword.
He's setting it up for you. The bruises. You can't make that out in a scope.
You can't see bruises through a scope. It's just a blur.
It quickly comes to you.
Oh, yes. Cutting those
everything in him fills with him.
Did you make that hole?
With a clip point knife.
Good for listening in, too. For hearing the moaning and...
Like that, too? Yes. Bending like a bow against the glass. I've been through all of Martinez. Yes, that too. The things they did in that little room. What she'd do to feel good. Funny the way light worked. You'd turn it on inside, and it gets so dark out, you can't see a man looking in.
Those two took the... You hear the familiar scribble. One more loose end down.
How did you get in there? The hidden pinball workshop.
I can just walk in there now after a good wash. I told you, they think I'm an antisocial. Closing out.
You had to open the steel door in the kitchen?
I got that open a long time ago. Some bourgeois game merchant lived there. I don't know. 15 years ago. He left spare keys all over, and I took one. Then I saw her turn the light on one night in my scope. She practically breastfed that man. You wouldn't believe the things she...
You stare at them too. In your mind, her innocence day still turns to... See you tomorrow, Harry. Her voice rings in the...
You're delusional. There's nothing to see in the soul of the bourgeois woman. It's the same as the surface. Sick hedonism and desperation. True, there is something bourgeois about women, twisted by psychopharmaceuticals, alcohol, and the class interests of the bourgeoisie. There's nothing to hold on to.
The coals of his eyes glisten suddenly.
Man needs to feel something else. In this fight, it helps if you have your eye on something there. It's weakness, I know. No. I don't really know. I was there one night and she was crying, like a child, the day after I killed him. Yes, I don't know why I...
It's as if something put the thought there, to leap.
Maybe. I told you, I have holes in my brain now. I wouldn't just sit here waiting for you.
A sudden pang of...
If you came 10 years ago, I would have killed you.
In the silence, the lieutenant draws a line, one more down.
Her.
You hear a low-frequency hiss, barely. The lieutenant nods at you in acknowledgement. That's it.
Where is she, that Clasier? I haven't seen her there for days.
Safe and sound, sire. Surely you have not misplaced the witness.
I know she's gone. Locked up, or on the run. She kept staring into the scope, you know. In the end, this last week, at the fort. Like she knew I was here.
Midtown, across the Bay of Rivershell, the oceanic wind washes 40-story towers. Above them, Lucerne Central Aerodrome, a cocoon suspended in the sky. On the platform, a young woman is withdrawing from amphetamines, barbiturates, and alcohol. Smaller, distant, hidden. Not like the great ship. There, on a dilapidated jetty, in a nameless village, 2 police officers and 1 special... He's there, doing what exactly, I don't know. Special Consultant Heidelstein is optimistic. We'll see the boat when he comes. Let's go. As the men go, Patrol Officer... Good luck, Harry, she thinks.
We could get more. We've got him talking.
Who knows what he's seen and done? You could get more out of enough. Take him in. Bend his arms behind his back and end this.
A tragic comedy.
A strange little engine seems to fire up in him. The familiar detest pushes the cobwebs out of his...
Specifically, the whole city is a charnel house. Stripped clean and because of the racists. Everyone is a racist in Martinez. It's their fave pump full of steroids and Radio Revachol 92. Yes, the fly larva in his container. He let some nihilistic advertising yuppies erect a statue of Philippe III, a syphilitic murderer Not since the serfs of ancient Pericarnassus has history produced a more inert social clan. Intense, like animals, like those boom-boom morons on the ice. A pity they didn't drown in that tent of theirs. The worst of them is the blood-drenched Sucrion on her yacht, licking her lips. The worst is that old cock parading around in his uniform, throwing balls all day. It's not in every morning he's there, while the parasites he fought to protect are off in Ozon or Koyamoran. Or that's all the rich really want, sex with their own children. Throughout history, even the royal bloodline of the suzerain, it's all just an excuse for them to have sordid sex. At least that old cunt Frisell is now dead. We did good when we pushed him under that horse car. If only in the 30s.
The disco whores are too much. Hatred shuts down his brain's language. What was that about? Steroids? There was something about a statue and nihilistic advertising agent. And the Sucrian on her boom boom morons on thin ice. Going on. Ask about that cock on parade too. Make sure you get everything here.
Horse. Yes, steroids. A racist on steroids. What is my opinion? You think the rich man has an opinion? No. The rich man...
Ha, yes. But he was...
Scratching away at the race question. You moral intern monkeys keep the conversation going on Channel 4. You think the rich man cares about your little race game?
Now wait a moment. Let's get serious here.
I've seen the real world. In 06, the end. The Pale will swallow all of this. Steroids and radio shows. Syphilis is a disease Philip III contracted in a whorehouse. The statue is an abomination. Another hideous disappointment.
Disappointment. So personal. He displays a familiarity with the Union's top brass.
That deformed toad? I wouldn't expect him to wipe...
Edgar.
He talks a big game about uprising.
He's been sweet-talked by this Edgar. They must have met in person for such animosity to a...
You can't live alone.
The Clares wouldn't miss a man hidden in their own backyard. Not all this time. Nothing happened.
Of course. Maybe don't go straight for the kill. Exhaust everything else first.
I haven't approached anyone.
How did he know you were here?
He didn't just stumble in like an oaf. He figured it out. Some kid stepped right off the boat and walked down where you came. I even kept the door. I was right about one of those things. 20 years ago. Neither of them could walk.
That's around the time the Clares came to power.
Edgar did the talking. Paid his respect. Never trust a social democrat who quotes Marzoff. Oh, and charity, too. They love their charity. Often let me be here. The ZOC is an unlawful successor of the...
They let him be here. Understanding was a courtesy. But why such a courtesy?
You know why I killed that fucker, Dwat. As to Edgar, I'm not doing anything for that swine again.
Again?
What? Try teaching him some Marzovian socioeconomics.
Okay, he didn't do the hanged man for them. But there is more here. You can feel it. He was not outright lying. But the connection comes to you like a splash of cold water. He acknowledges it. Here we go. A twist behind.
That bourgeois cow. Tiffin Holly was her name. Licked and money. She liked that too.
Bordering on sentimentality, it drips out of him. Tempered by something familiar to you. A familiar rage.
She was. And she was real soft on those money men. Had a barb called in, they say. On the eve of battle. Ran away. Vanished like a piss.
No, that's...
Did she? They say her daughter called in, not her personally. But that wasn't really her daughter.
No, I guess it was not. She couldn't make the call herself.
Here it is. The truth.
Because she was dead.
Just say nothing.
The cow caught a bullet in her right lung. Fell into the canal grasping her tit and drowned. Or bled. Hard to say. It was a sloppy job. And a moving target. She was going home. Waddling. Dressed in yellow. Drunk like she often was. Heading home to Grand Coron or Betancourt. Someplace like that.
Be abstract here. A bit of drama.
Huh. It was someone. Someone shot her. Or maybe she just fell. I get these violent ideations. My memory is filled with holes.
Another big spike of rage.
Nothing changed. Not in the material base. Not in the hegemony. There was no
Edgar didn't keep his part of... If you were to testify to this, give the RCM something on Edgar, you could walk. We would strike everything you've done and process you as a POW. You were in a war. You were on assignment. We could even extradite you to the Samaran People's Republic.
A degenerate worker state. Go shit. No, thank you.
Come on. Just threaten with pain. All human beings respect pain. It's the truth.
I didn't live and fight for 40 years to end up as... Everyone is a blobber in this world. Everyone betrays everyone. They're all already locked up for betrayal. The best ones, the ones with heart, were slaughtered, trampled.
The same old freezing hatred. There is plenty here to work with once he's in custody, and the lieutenant knows it. He gives you a little nod to proceed.
They were boom imbeciles. At least they're not there anymore. What more is there to say? They're duped by bourgeois...
What more is there to say? You've always got something to say.
I don't think now is the time for this, officer.
To no avail.
I saw you. Serves that pigsty right to have them in there. Ghoulish sarcophagus. The ecclesiastes are all pedophiles. Your beloved Joyce Messier. A Sucrion. A bloodsucker. I can't believe the inert lumpen out there. They just let her drive her little boat like that. No violence, not even a robbery.
If only he had the ammunition.
Every fucking morning. For 34 years. Throwing that ball. One ball against the other. All this royalist ghouls played like it was life itself. Click, clack across the water each day. And that uniform, like a parrot. I remember him. I remember him from La Noce. That one.
There doesn't seem to be a single person under the pine today.
Fat and plump, like a pheasant, just...
He whispers with such predatory hunger. It borders on longing.
Not yet. I like to look at him strut around.
A treat. Better served for later.
He is a juicy bonbon, that one. A real treat for the black day. The blackest. Better. I even hid one bullet, so I'd always have one. For him. Haven't seen him there lately?
Momentarily, he's worried for him. He reminds him of himself. They are veterans of the same war. Somewhere west in Coal City, with an agitated gait, Satellite Officer Jean Heron Vich. Police work? Patrol Officer. He's drunk, she thinks, and we all know it. Still, she's just trying to see it in a generous light.
Glad? It's all gone.
His lip curls into a sneer at the memory.
Glad? It's all gone.
What strikes you about this gaunt man is not the stomach pain, or the cough, or the malnutrition. For a man who's spent 44 years hidden in the urban wild. Indeed, he speaks fluidly. His movements are rapid, if erratic. His voice, it's a mystery. This animation comes at a cost too. Great leaps of emotion, and also flashes of lust, simmering in there. Not too common in people his age. You've seen demented people before. This feels similar, yet different. Is this some kind of substance damage? Like he's addicted to something? Perhaps, but his seems more than that. In summary, you sense some underlying... There is definitely something hormonal there. Whatever the condition he's suffering, there is a sexual element to it.
No. I won't be stuffed full of...
You said you take painkillers.
I take them to cope with pain. The people of this city use painkillers because they have pain. Untreated.
Are you sure about him being lucid? Maybe he's just... It's not a downer, rather an upper, judging by his snaps.
Like some kind of decadent rock star. No, I'm not okay. I shit blood, and I'm surrounded by insane people.
There it is again. Erratic hand motion. Could it be a symptom of overdosing on something? Something even you have not tried? Keep your eyes peeled.
What? But you said I would be taken to the...
This terror is the sum of all the uncontrollable movement. The wind picks up. The silence on the water is broken.
Your Wayfarer rights have been suspended. Information provided to the officers on the scene will be used against you by the prosecution. You will be given legal counsel within 1 week and must face court in 44 days. Do you understand? Do you understand?
But... No, I don't want to. I have to stay here.
He is a brave man. He's sweating. Bead pupils are dilated.
Your confirmation is not required, sir. Now on to the boat.
There it is again. To your north, as it has been since you came to the coast. Something completely different. It sounds like a bow, very slowly being drawn.
Maybe there is room for 3 on the boat. What?
What are you talking about? Is this... really us?
Your skin crawls. A delicate tangle of arms and legs unfolds from the reeds, limb by limb, to then just stand there, moving its scythe-like arms in ghostly silence.
What are you talking about? There's nothing there.
The stick insect is over 3 meters tall. It looks straight at you with its tiny pinprick eyes, and you feel your legs shaking under you and your gun hand move to your holster. But you don't have a gun.
See what exactly? A bug?
I can see it.
4 simple words. Thank God. If he can see, then you're not insane. But that means it's really there, spinning slowly, in absolute silence.
Be very, very careful.
The creature stands on long stilt-like legs, antennae hanging from his head like a woman's head. The segmented antennae move with apprehension. Take long, deep breaths. Slow reed-like tufts stick out of its joints. As the insect moves its forearms, it produces a faint hiss. Like the hiss is different from the strings you heard before. It says something else in a low ch-ch-ch. Be afraid. You smell wrong. The creature stands on long. The segmented take long, reed-like tuft. The hiss is different from the ch-ch-ch. Be afraid. You smell wrong.
I have absolutely no idea.
You glance over your shoulder. No, the flash will scare the creature off. Warn him now.
We need a photo. No one will believe us.
From the corner of your eye, you see a sudden cascade of I am not palatable. Do not eat me. I am afraid.
I won't be one of those fools who didn't take a picture.
He's letting his pride get in the way. You see the insect turn to him. Its mandible antennae reaching out. Its motions are quick, sudden.
Understood. Of course.
The spindly mechanism turns itself back to you, its antennae taking their measure of the air. Nothing changes in the cyclical brain motion. Its insect mind is impenetrable to your reasoning. The creature tilts its tiny head to the side, and there is a sadness in there. Or is it in you? From the dream. It's still with you. The pitiful hey you told her, even now. creature stands on the segmented and take long, reed-like tuft. The hiss is different from the strings you heard before. It says something else in a lower pitch.
We can't just leave it standing there. We have...
You've never seen him get this excited. Be afraid.
I have absolute...
You glanced. No. The flash will scare the creature off. Warn him.
We need a photo. No one...
From the corner of your... I am not palatable. Do not eat me. I am afraid. With the sound of metal sliding against me. You see the insect turn to him. Something cracks in the lieutenant.
The ampoule will produce a loud hiss. You're right.
I'll wait. I'm on standby. The spindly mechanism turns itself back to you. It's... The creature tilts it. There is a sadness in there. Nothing changes. Its insect mind is impenetrable to your reasoning. You barely get to take one step. The invertebrate reacts with uncanny speed, skating away across the water. It's gone, like a skipping stone, leaving nothing but rings on the sea's calm mirror. It's blending into the tufts.
Where? Where did it go?
You never had a chance. There was something off the moment you approached it. It was scared of you. Of humans.
What now?
In some kind of strain.
Our suspect's not looking so good. We should check. It looks like it has some kind of nest there.
In the reeds, where the phasmid was hiding, you see a little flash of white. This passport, issued by the Sovereign Republic of
Classia's hidden documents.
It's Clasia, which old photo. Before life came and did what...
Maybe our man, Mr. Dross, took it from Classia's. Like a magpie?
By now,
I can see how the...
Would it? A curious octopus would do something similar.
An octopus belongs to a very different... She said it would be for Anouk Meyer-Smith.
Katarzyna Alazia was supposed to be her real name. We're Clasia. I told you she kept lying to you. She's probably lying to someone else, right?
Yes, somehow she managed to lie to her. I don't know. Perhaps it's better.
The winds are silent. You take the legal documents out of the envelope, a 12 to 40 month construction period, and the zoning plan in the addendum. Underneath all this,
What is it?
Something is very wrong with him now.
See.
Mr. Dross?
The man does not respond. With fear and like an addict of some terrible substance. A light shiver passes.
He's going into some kind of psychomotor immobility.
The trembling mouth.
Between this and the broken tire he's used for a boat, I think it's safe to leave him here, while we go and get help. Old age and shock. Yes, the arrest and the appearance of the phasmid, the combined stress.
But quite a few things about that health.
That could be part of the show.
No response.
He was energetic and it does not seem to... I mean, why not? Like a drug? His pupils appear to be dilated.
It's not just chemical.
Some kind of oxytocin release mechanism? You mean pheromonal? The scope? Knowing of Robrosi? You mean
He does not look hormonal.
He did seem distressed. I have absolutely forgotten to take notes. I hope I remember all of this.
You will have to be very convincing and very sober to make them believe, sire. He stares into the reed. Nothing. The last end, no reaction. This is an old man.
Did you take this passport and other...
The spirit.
He hears us.
No reply.
Try something else?
I lost.
He turns his eyes to the reeds again.
He lost the scope. Then it somehow made its way over there. This site is a T9, Mr. Ross. Was it a
Silence. You've gotten all you will out of this. The plastic cape flaps around his face. The blacks of his eyes are receding. The strength is all gone out of him.
We should think about getting back to the mainland. To get...
The old man stares.
Yes?
The chain trails off into the ocean, connecting the island.
Yeah, for bringing...
As a defensive measure.
From enemies. Technically...
He's right. The skiff is swaying on the...
Let's. We are done here.
The skiff rocks gently, but for the sound of conversation. 2 men and a woman stand. You reach the jetty and climb out of the skiff.
Look what the tide brought him. You look like a fucking clown, Harry. Not like a funny police officer, but like a real-life, full-time, pie-in-the-face, unicycle-riding circus employee.
Whatever this is, it is completely unimportant compared. This is the man with sunglasses from the Whirling in Rags. But where are his sunglasses?
That's right. And you're some kind of an... We're not forgetting about anything. Look at you. Bothered by it? Harry, you're a g...
Now that you start thinking about it, no one has been afraid of you without you knowing.
Believe me.
Vic, calm down.
Hello, I'm Trent Heilerstein. I believe...
I'm your goddamn partner, Jean-Vic Quemar, and this is your special task force. Or what's left of it. Special Consultant Trent Heilerstein.
Hi.
We've come to scrape what's left of you after...
Lieutenant Kim Kisuragi, Prison 57. We've just come from...
The scene is making even him feel as though he...
We might need your help with something later.
As if he recalled that the two aren't...
But this is clearly a departmental matter, so I'm going to leave you to discuss it among yourselves.
It's good to meet you, Lieutenant Kitsuhagi.
Letting the lieutenant know he shouldn't feel embarrassed over the shitstorm that's about to befall you.
Ari, we want to help you. Trant, I believe this is where you come in?
This is the horse-faced woman. I don't know why you named her that, but it was beyond idiot.
I don't quite know what I'm doing here. I was asked to participate as an expert. My background is in something else entirely.
No, Trant, it's too late. You're part of this shit now. What have you got to say?
What does he have to say? Shit, kid. What an interesting moniker.
The cafeteria manager you fucked over told us where you went. Strange. He didn't mention that. In fact, the establishment didn't look safe at all. There was a giant aerograffito in front of the building. It was, I don't know. It had you.
Despite all that you've done,
No, because of all that you've done. Guilty as charged. And it was. Good work, Harry. You're insane now.
He was too sarcastic for you to realize.
Did you? Or did you literally not recognize?
Absolutely no. Judging by the familiar, he's right. Don't start.
It's okay. I didn't come here to gloat or to fool you.
That's right. Worried. You're a worry fest. She's worried about you.
He's got a very, very solid case there. Actually, yes, you often sound like a brutal idiot.
What am I? I was asked to share my take on some of the more fringe academic theories developed in Königstein.
He's here to see if you're insane. He's smart. Duped. Hey, here's a brilliant.
Yes, I'm still Kim Kisuragi.
Still caught up in this crossfire.
Duped? No. Everyone's... Yeah. Major Crimes Unit. Under Lieutenant Dubois and Vicomar. Ring it. He doesn't remember.
See? He really doesn't remember.
Yeah, that's very good. Yeah. Refresh your memory. Oh, fuck you. You're part of this shit show. Oh, that's an... Other people have left.
Is this Guillaume Bevy blonde?
See? There. He's getting it. I was impersonating him. Look at me, I'm G. Bevy. It was going to be funny, but then you really did have brain.
He sincerely thought.
Do? It's a major crimes unit. We clear the desk of cases.
They're your posse. Or what?
The 41st isn't...
Yeah, major crime. He does.
See?
Yeah, that's very good. God damn it, Harry. You told us to fuck off. You said we're cramping your style. Your detective god. Fuck everything. All we burn.
It wasn't like that.
Fuck you, Harry. Here we go. Alcoholic delirium. Vish. God damn it. You told us to fuck off. You said we're Oh, you think it was cool? None of us wanted to see the abyss. God damn. You told us to fuck off. Yes. You're sorry. You're the sorriest cop who ever lived. Nothing has changed, Harry. The bells aren't ringing because you have brain damage. Trant, this is where you come in.
Well, he doesn't have visible tremors, he talks without slurring, he can drive a boat, he's standing, reasoning. All good signs, but complete retrograde amnesia, episodic and...
Meaning, you forgot both who you are and the definitions of money, Isola, pal.
As displayed in our interactions with him here, and also his interactions with the locals.
Interesting?
Yes, interesting. I have my theories, but I would like to hear Harry's thoughts first. Harry, what do you think happened to you? Neurologically, psychologically, and why? Not when you phrase it like that, but I don't think critical theory...
What?
No, not like that. I'm not talking Verhede for school here. But Harry, I asked you, what do you think happened?
He is. He's getting better.
I believe he drank. People do that, especially this one. What they don't do.
But Detective Vigmer, he has blanked out before. Yes, a couple of times. After some of the more serious...
So you don't remember, not...
Interesting. So at first he dipped his toes into it, prepared. That's where he would have gotten the idea.
What do you mean?
Well, here's my theory. What if this is an absolutely normal reaction to the world we're living in? Look at the ruins, the neon, listen to the radio, the hardwired to the free market.
Okay, Trent, thank you. That's absolutely meaningless. I'm glad we brought you. Will he or will he not be?
He's not a cretin, and he is able to do work. If not in his previous leadership role.
Leadership, now.
No one even mentioned that. I misphrased my question. It should have been, is he able to put his clothes on and use the body? Or do we need to get him on a disability pension?
They can keep that pension. You're rock solid. You can put your clothes on hard.
Now nothing. Now we're just going to stand here. No, now we discuss that. What the fuck did you do to a motor carriage? Why?
Lie. Just bide your time. Ask something, then lie.
Yes, in the ocean, under the sea. Our work vehicle, with fishing clams and other sea shit. Oh well, if it wasn't you, then it's okay. You only let someone steal a 45,000 real police vehicle, drive it into the sea, and then, for the record, you pressured us into getting it. It'll be cool, Jean, we'll have wheels, rapid response. I was fine being an equestrian cop. I don't answer that. Your badge, Harry. Show me your badge.
He squints at it, trying to ascertain if it's not a blue.
Okay. And your gun?
Gun. Yeah, you don't have that. Here we go again. Lost gun. Lost gun. Trying to terrorize you.
Yeah, gun. The thing that was given to you to kill people. But you haven't, because you're drunk. You lost your gun, and you're drunk. You're a drunk, gunless bum. I can smell it. I don't buy it. Why do you smell?
He's wounded. It's been a long week, and he's handled an actual corpse.
The man doesn't reply. You should have done a better job, is what it's saying.
I don't believe you. You're drunk. You let us...
We've read the report, Sari. Lieutenant Kitsuhagi's. We know.
Sure, if it's part of your master plan. Let's not even put the fact that you're Evra Claire's little peony now, doing I don't know what for him. That's small-time stuff. That's nothing. Compared to the 8 people who were gunned down, the streets are literally red with blood, Harry.
He did everything he could. We did everything we could. The company hired unvetted mercenaries. Lieutenant Dubois got between them and the locals.
Here comes the cavalry.
He did so at considerable risk to his person. Remember, he was shot. We stopped an execution, not a negotiation. The loss of life was minimal compared to what it could have been. Don't make this harder for yourself.
Thank you for the input, Lieutenant Kitsuragi. I didn't mean to suggest you didn't handle this.
Who thinks of apology?
You've spent the week with him. On this...
the kid.
On Lieutenant Euphreta.
Well, the drinking, the gun losing, also losing the badge. That's all true. Although he has not been drinking on the job this week.
See?
1 week.
Then there's the self-flagellation issue. He likes to apologize, profusely, making it sound like he's guilty of at least first-degree murder. It's not a good communication strategy for an officer. It's worrying, especially considering his political views. Detective Dubois is, as you may know, a Mazovian socio-economist. He wants to liquidate the ruling class, which, again, for a police officer, is a little odd.
You should yell something. Yes.
Others still, he is also a full-blown fascist, an ultra-nationalist, woman-hater, and more than a little racist. How he reconciles these 2 points of view, but he is vocal about both. And then there's the motor carriage in the sea, and the constant smoking everywhere, all the time. But despite all this, he is a great detective. He can talk human beings into telling him everything, and he doesn't stop. In all the time I've spent with him, he has not once stopped pursuing leads, however far-fetched and tangential. Well, except that one time when he stopped to sing karaoke, which by the way was a valiant effort. He really...
Yeah, it was what it was.
Other than that one time, he has tirelessly worked on the case, and he solved it. We have a confession, a murder weapon, and the perpetrator, locked on the island right now, awaiting transportation. He apprehended a revolutionary brigade who stayed hidden for 50 years, ever since the revolution, who's probably committed other murders over those years. Oh, and he also discovered a new species.
A new species?
A colossal stick insect, 3 meters tall. It's on the island, camouflage as the reeds. It unfolded. I know this sounds fantastic, but I'm a 4 times decorated lieutenant of the RCM. I do not make...
I don't doubt you, Lieutenant. If you say it was the Insulindian phasmid, then it was the Insulindian phasmid. By God, is it somehow connected to the case?
Detective? The old man was not aware of the phasmid's presence. Exhibiting a strange, atypical dementia, he fell into a stupor after its appearance. He became near catatonic.
So it is connected.
We could order a search. I could get people from EPIS on the island, entomologists, doctors. There must be signs of it in the reeds. If we found the Insulindian phasmid, well, that would be absolutely exceptional. The PR value alone.
There, you need to make your case now. The floor is all yours. He prepared it well.
Female?
You had to see it. It had the subdued color.
It was definitely
incredible.
Not as far as I could see.
It's interesting time. Forget about the...
Actually, you know, this would indicate...
Bowers are built by males of the species who can't afford cover.
Of course, as I said, I'm only guessing.
It could maybe Rollins. Like a...
Yes, but also reed color.
Incredible. It's a tough...
I tried to.
Ouch.
We can still work. Cop discovers new species in there.
It needs to be white coats and glassware for this fly. We need professionals.
In the mist colored, you're doing good. Quit while you're ahead? Or no?
Lilianovich. A revolutionary matronym. Of course, excuse me.
He wasn't quite sure about the straggler before he heard this detail.
Jealousy.
A strange psychosexual fixer. Also, we have...
It's a clean win.
Oh, it's way, way more.
I've never doubted you.
God damn it. Doesn't it ever leave? It is there, like in your bones or something. It will pass in time.
This is a conversation for when we are no longer out in the open, in Martinez.
And eyes.
Understood.
But a case against...
I would prefer not to partake in anything you...
This has to be good stuff for him to backpedal out of it at first mention.
I don't want to, but you discovered a new species. So I...
Anything that ends the trial is okay with me.
You haven't been drinking, she thinks. So...
Agreed. The public relations potential...
Okay. We have vehicles in the square, and the perpetrator needs to be taken...
Now you will finally get to know who you are. The man looks westward, jingling his car keys in his pocket.
Who are you? You're a gym teacher, Harry. Well, obviously you're not a gym teacher anymore, but...
Before you were a cop, you were a gym teacher in Coron. It's getting really cold outside. Should we maybe...
Harry, it explains everything. The running around, the jumping, the bicep girth. The fact that you don't seem to know what homosexuality is, and your moves on the church floor, which honestly were...
The ink also. And this guy, God, even this jab...
Of course.
He's been on about Mike again. I hate that guy.
I knew it. I knew no normal human being can run like that. He's an honest-to-God gym teacher. Well, first I will go back to my station and write the most detailed report anyone has ever seen. It will have to be good to cover all these. Detective, we just stopped a small-scale war. Something is happening to Revachol. I don't know what yet, but it's going to be a hard spring for the RCM. We need to get ready.
Distant traffic. It says, tensions rise in Terminal YC in light of the Debardeurs strike.
Talk to Captain Price? I'd rather not ruffle the feathers of two captains with my doom-mongering. Work with Price? I'm flattered, but I don't know if I...
Would fit in. And crazy enough. Can take. This truly came as a surprise to him.
Flattered? You're Lieutenant Kitsuragi. We would be flattered if you...
I would have to tie things up in GRIH first. But, I mean, whatever is coming, Jamrock will be more central to it than the harbor.
And we also have a huge caseload, Lieutenant. Piles that we need to get back to.
I do like the sound of that.
He's really considering it.
It's not a mystery. Some chick fucked you over.
You really went with it too. Really, Maxim.
Dora something. Dora Ing...
Not Dora Dubois.
No one is married anymore. This is Revachol. So have I. You bitterly dropped dearest Dora and really tore me a new one.
The special consultant glances at his wristwatch.
Good.
Fuck it, let's go. Tron brought his motor carriage. It's a 20-minute drive to Jam.
Under the evening sky, the great district turns on its lights. A chessboard of wooden houses, 80,000 living souls inside. Fire traps as far as the eye can see, from Main Street to Precinct 41, atop the motorway, to Boogie Street, forking into the snow-swept horizon. You close your eyes and hear the dogs bark. A lone woman sits by a factory window, dreaming of meteorite strikes. On Rue de Saint-Geron. Dawson? Yes. Really? Nick's got...
Wonderful. Then can we please just go back to Jamrock now?
Alright, well we beat it. Thanks for watching and we'll catch you in the next one.